Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Antoine,
Antoine, how old are you?
35.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a school safety specialist. I do private protection on the side. I'm a restaurant investor. If you're ever in DC, Horace and Dickey's,
Okay.
that's what we invest in addition to private protection.
Nice, nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, play basketball, watch basketball, learn about myself.
Okay.
I love to go to the gym. I love to be home. You know, I'm a homebody for real. I love to travel.
Okay.
And yeah, that'd be it.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's built off affirmations and self-love.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, my brother. You make me want to go to the gym right now, my brother. You was a beautiful black man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? Dang, I gotta start doing more push-ups. And I'm happy with me, but I can say that there's some areas and some development, some things and some areas I need to work on with my health, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna live the life you just said about, watching the basketball and sports and all that. But man, I really like your physical, the stature. Man, you seem just like you got, and I feel the confidence in your physical. I just want to give you my flowers, my brother. And this course, it's just that I think we need to be doing that more, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be you, but you inspire me in an area of my life where I could be doing a little better. This is how we show up and not hate on each other. You know what I'm saying? This is how we show up. You know what I'm saying? When we shining. Because I know I'm shining. I know I'm shining. I know I'm shining. I know I'm good. That's not what I'm saying. But I respect the presentation. Yeah, I respect it. Look how they looking at the king. Look how they looking at him. They looking at him like, okay, all right, okay. Come on, man. I ain't mad at you, black man. Let's go, let's go.
Because I feel like that's a strong woman, you know?
Okay.
Someone who knows exactly what they want and where they're going.
Got it, got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker is someone who's angry, all the time, who isn't humble, who isn't nice, who isn't kind, and who just, I guess, don't have no motivation and desire to be better.
Okay.
I would say. For
Okay,
sure.
nice. So we don't have any pop balloon.
Real quick, I told you we tired of arguing and fussing and fighting. I don't know who needs to hear this message. But if you at the house and you arguing and tired and fighting, and every time you go to the car, you guys arguing over hot Cheetos and Takis and all that, listen, this is not the season for that no more. My people, we elevate, we up out of that. Ain't nobody trying to do all that all day. We just trying to, and of course, we all get upset, we get mad. It's going to be an uncomfortable ride home. We say, how are we handling situations, man? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I respect this generation. The folks, come on, let's do it, baby.
Balloons. Yeah. You're doing well, Antoine. All right, so for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Okay. Just off of what you're seeing so far, what's not really your type, so let me hand you a pick.
Sure.
There you go.
I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna switch this.
Okay, no, you're good. Do whatever you gotta do. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Yeah, okay. Pop one over there.
Okay, and then one more.
No, not the nerd on me. I knew it.
Okay. Let's start right here. We can have your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I feel like he has a great fit, and I liked what I heard so far. So yeah.
Got it. And now, Antoine, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just not my type.
Okay.
Big on energy, So for me, I'm a no. That's pretty much it for sure.
Okay. Got it. And then we did pop one more.
Okay, y'all. Okay, now I'm telling you how it's gonna work out. Prediction. Where's your prediction? Put your predictions in the chat. Put them in the comments. Put your predictions in the comments. Already off our lineup, based on what I've heard, he knows what he wants. It's not just about the career. It's not always about some of these things, but the leadership, you can tell is okay. It's given that he understands, right? And nothing in the way he did it, he didn't shame the girl for, he said, oh no, it's not my type, it was nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of knew he was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think there's a piece of us we all probably kind of know, and some of us don't know. But when you're in tune with the spirit, you can kind of get a read. And I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it makes sense too. I understood why. Shall we proceed?
Or let's head on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Nye. Well, Naya, but I go by Nye Monet. I'm 26.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it on pop because he's a smooth talker, and you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I wanna. Woo, you see how she did it? If y'all ain't paying attention, she did this, she did that, she did this, she did this, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Got rejected and everything, and still feels like the presentation was still there. Like, you know, man, good energy, man. Good energy, man. Oh, man, I want my wife to feel like that about me too, man. I know I got to step up, but just a teeny bit, man. Just a teeny bit, man. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I respect it though. Yeah.
You know, you hear green flags and you also hear red flags. But anyways, he's a smooth talker, so I was interested in listening to what I was hearing. But yeah, them pants a little too tight to me.
Okay.
First red flag. First red flag. Don't do that. Don't be like, okay, whether they were or they weren't. I just was, when we watching you and you ain't popped your balloon and he had to pop your balloon. Okay, and everybody's done really well on one when they left, like, oh, you know, the pants are a little too tight for me. That's showing that, like, don't let your insecurity, you know what I'm saying, because you didn't get chose or whatever, and whatever the reason may be, to like retaliate. You know, it's retaliation, because you could have saved that up here if that's how you felt, you know, and then maybe talk to him later on about something, or maybe went and bought him some clothes that you like or whatever, whether he liked it or not. You don't have to change nobody anyway, but it's just. Yeah, I didn't dig that. We've been doing so good. But it's okay. We still batting this. I still give it 100.
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just wasn't my type, you know. I'm not here to go viral from disrespecting no female, so.
My man. And this is what we need more of. We need more of this, my people. We just don't need to, like, there's so many different ways to go viral. Anyway, if that's what you want to do, but it don't gotta come from the shock jock reaction and try to tear it down. Look how she's looking. Matter of fact, I just peeped this out. Look how she's looking at my man. I don't even know. I think she's trying to envision some things. I don't even know. I'm just saying, like, it couldn't be all like that. Are you really just looking at the jeans like that? They just really there trying. Stop that, man. Yeah, he said, I ain't trying to go viral off of disrespecting no black. Did he say black woman? I don't want my black stuff. But did he say, or woman? Just, yeah, you don't got to do all that. You don't got to do it with no man or no whatever. They, them, him, she, we. It don't matter what the pronoun is, man. Just go ahead, man. You know? But if that's who you are, mind you, if whoever you are will always bear its fruit in this season. And if you're, and this is what I liked about these group of women and men that have been coming up, they all know a little bit about who they are. But see, you're telling something. Your fruit's showing. It's showing. That's not nectar.
Just not my preference. I'm not yours. Well, I was yours, but my jeans is a little too tight, but that's fine.
Feelings mutual, baby.
I appreciate it.
You have a nice smile.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Let's head on
Good
back.
cleanup.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna have you ask the remaining ladies a question.
Ladies, how's your mental health? Like, because I feel like you have to be mentally healthy to even start a friendship or relationship or anything like that.
Okay. All right, let's start here with your name and age and then answer this question.
Hi.
Hey, man. I gotta say it. Boom. First of all, you pop. I don't know. I gotta hear this one now. But you pop. He asked a good question. How's your mental health? Come on, man. Hey, check in on me after this episode. You know, come back to the comments, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, and all that. But come back and drop one in the comment. Believe me, I'm gonna pop back up because you know what? I love it when people check in. You know, on my mental health, yeah, because this guy up here is left by himself. Woo, he's a cold piece. You should see the things I gotta tell myself before 12 o'clock. Just to, you know what I'm saying? So, how are we doing, black folks? How's our mental health? How are we doing? Wellness check. Let's do it in the comments. Wellness check. How you doing? If you don't get mad at me because I'm asking how you doing, you want to pop the balloon? You better have somebody in your life. You better have a significant other in your life that's asking you, how's your mental health? How you doing today? What's going on? You all right? Is we good? You know what I'm saying? Got to check in on each other, man. For real, we living in some cold times. You know what's going on in the world right now? No. We glad that balloon popped, whoever it was. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call it out right now.
First of all, you smell amazing. You're lighting up the entire room.
Appreciate you.
My mental health.
Your name. He doesn't know your name.
I'm sorry. Layla Elise. My mental health is phenomenal. I work on it daily.
Man, what's he wearing, man? Put the cologne, man. Hey, Reunion 3 or whatever it is. Man, I want to know, what was the smell? What was he wearing? Come on, man. I know they might not be giving you a brand endorsement deal, but still, we want to know. I'm trying to light up the room, dude.
I'm very big on self-mastery, self-growth. I read a lot. That's literally my world. And so what I realize is that if I don't work on myself and develop myself, I'll continue to be miserable, unhappy, angry, frustrated, being in bad situations. So it was really crucial for me to start that journey, and I've been on it for a while. So I think I'm in a phenomenal mental space.
I love that, for sure.
Okay, let's go over here with your name and age and answer this question.
Hey, she said she's reading the 48 Laws of Power. She's reading The Art of War. She's reading scriptures, all kinds. She's in a place where she's trying to refine her soul. You know what I'm saying? And she's a strategic spiritual thinker and doer. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love where we at right now with this lineup. Come on, man. You want somebody like that on your side. It's the same way we wanted somebody who thinks about a higher power, got God on their tongue, and you know what I'm saying? We want somebody also mentally that's waking up and is trying to figure out a way to stay and not be in the way.
Question.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and my mental health is really great. The gym has helped me with a lot of my mental health. Some things I am still working on daily is just patience. And so I don't tolerate anything that's toxic or negative simply because I'm a calm person. And I'm very spiritual. So anything that's too heavy on my soul or spirit, I just get it out of my life. So I'm not patient with anybody that's negative. But overall, my mental health is great.
It's amazing. All right.
Name and age and answer this question.
You know I'm answering. I see nothing wrong with that. However, let's just make sure you have the good spirit of discernment, because everything that you think might be toxic, sometimes the best medicine is bitter. Don't let that go over your head.
I'm Jordan, I'm 27, and I'm actually a licensed therapist. And I don't share that to say that you should assume that my mental health is great because of that, but I think I'm qualified to be able to answer the question. And I have good days and bad days, I've made a career out of pouring into other people's cups, and sometimes that leaves yours empty. And so I am working on being more intentional about that. But a great release for me is basketball. I'm a washed up retired hooper. I love the game, and so that helps me a lot. I'm very conscious of my mental health because of my profession. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's putting her application in. You ain't a washed up hooper. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You still in the game. That's why you here. Yeah, but I like what she said though. Just because I'm a therapist don't mean that my mental health is all good. But I can answer the question. I got good days and bad days. It's simple. Ain't nobody up here. Ain't nobody here. She could have been. Some people would have been like, "Oh yeah, I'm a mental therapist, and because of that, I'm always okay." No, we're not always all okay. No, that's not true. We make mistakes. We do all kind of different stuff. No, that's just not. No, and even if we don't, things happen in life, and just our body alone. When we wake up, it could be the sun that wasn't out. It's gray today. You just feel some kind of way because it's called seasonal depression. Yeah, no, I'm digging that.
It's outstanding. I play basketball as well. I don't care how y'all feel. I dunk on you, though.
What position?
1 through 4. Yeah. I can do a little of everything. Point forward.
What did you do well?
Pass the ball, be a good leader. I was always a leader in everything I've done. So, yeah.
I was a point guard. Okay. I was more assistant points as well. Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she might be in love, y'all. Sorry. So fun. I don't know. I felt that in my spirit, though. But anyway, that's a good little matchy boo right there.
Our next lady, your name and age and answer this question.
Hi, My name is Candy, and I'm 29. And I would say my mental health is well. I'm really glad that you brought that up and asked that question. I am an affirmation girly, so I have about 20 affirmations that I go through daily, and I speak to myself. And I also started a jar that I put positive things that have happened to me throughout the year in, and then at the end of the year, I will read it to myself and kind of reflect. So that's one of the things that I would inspire my partner to do as far as making sure our mental health is good. Yeah.
Stop.
Okay, and we did get a pop balloon. Let's start.
Shout out to all my affirmation people. Shout out to all my numerology folks. Shout out to all my people who dibble and dabble in that world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I know you're like probably shocked by this. We follow each other on social media. I know you're from a past episode. For me, the pop balloon was not from here. It's from how I perceived after you came off the episode. I work in a very like exposed industry, and so like how my partner represents me is really important, and I want someone that's like the kind of like act like you've been there before. And after you came off your episode, it was like all thirst traps. Like I just get the feeling that like you're enjoying the fact that so many women thought you were so attractive, because you are. You're on paper, like chef's kiss. But I just need someone who is focused on my admiration and not every woman's admiration. So.
Okay. Can I?
Okay, I ain't seen the episode, so I gotta go back. Maybe I'll do a reaction. I will if I feel like it. But the point is, you know that I don't know the whole part about your industry and it being exposed and all that, man. Man, you worrying too much about them people and what they think about you, man, at that job. Man, them people be having relationships and some of them people are dating people inside the corporation and the organization. We just stop all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's too much worried about your own happiness, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just stop all that. Like, because then I don't, for me personally, like the person I'm with, because of what they're doing, as if like, because it affects me if I'm like, act like you've been there before. Like, now that's a little too, like, because I'm gonna pick somebody, whether I know that they've been where they're supposed to be in life before anyway. They have a purpose in my life. And maybe I'm supposed to make sure that they're in those rooms, in those doors. You know what I'm saying? Not like they've been there before. Because if they haven't, that's good. That means we're growing and we're elevating together. So I don't like people like that. Like, we gotta, no, man, no. Put me in the room if I ain't in the room. That's how we gonna be doing what we doing. Because I'm gonna put you in some rooms and some places. Believe that. Yeah. As we go through all this, you're gonna be in some rooms. You're gonna be in some places. Yeah, you're gonna see some things. And I ain't talking about no negativity. I mean some elevation, some progress. You know what I'm saying? So make it reciprocal. Yeah. And then you're afraid because of the women, man. You's a good looking woman too. We putting a little bit too extra on my guy. Yes, I get it. Okay. But at the same time, as long as we got self-discipline, right? And which is another hard thing to do. Come on, let's be real. But if we have that and we're operating on that and this is what we're trying to do, like we gotta come on, get out your head. Don't let people rent space up in your kabasa in your head. Hey, does it say for rent?
Respond to
Definitely,
that.
go ahead. Yes.
I get how it could be seen. I mean, looks can be deceiving, you know. I just love myself unconditionally. So it may be seen like I'm thirst trapping, but I don't comment on anybody who's sending me messages or sending me comments under my pictures.
You be pinning those comments though.
Because I think they're funny. At the end of the day, if somebody's giving you affirmations, right, and you think they are good affirmations, that's fine, you know. But my social media is for me, and if my partner had an issue with that, we could talk it out. It ain't that deep for me, for real. I feel like I'm representing myself well because my last name means a lot to me. It's a legacy to me, you know. So if my partner felt like something was wrong with that, I'll definitely take care of that, for sure.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. To me, man, I don't know, but that's just the way you gotta be. Yeah, what he's doing. Listen, if you guys drop 1,000 comments up in here, man, and like 15 of them, man, resonated with my soul and was telling, man, we love the way you be like, we love the way you be. Man, you crazy, man. This is what we needed on YouTube. We needed somebody to represent us. Man, that's what's up. And I got a almost 20-year relationship at the house. So okay, whatever we want. it doesn't mean that that's inspiring. Because when you see the views or whatever, come on, you see like this might not do no numbers, but there might be 3 people in the comment section. Man, this really did something for them. So by pinning stuff, we can still make social impact even with a nice comment. Hey, you look good. You look good, sis. You look good, my brother. Boom, 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 boom. Man, come on, man. But whatever she's seen too. So let's be real. I don't know. Maybe it's accurate. Maybe he just know how to play the rope-a-dope. It's all subjective. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. Okay, so off of those responses you heard, I am gonna have you pop one balloon. One balloon.
Just like candy. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. And you, there. Just like candy. Ow. I'm about you. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about that just like her name, Candy. Anyway. Vegeta Reactor.
Okay, so why do we end up popping hers?
She has a great energy and aura about her, right? It's just for me, I need to feel more. And I felt it, but I just need more for me. You know, you look great. Your response was amazing.
Thank you.
Top tier for sure. And you
Top
look great.
tier.
Nice smile.
Yeah. Top tier. I've been saying that. I didn't know the brother says it. But yeah, man, that's the one. Yeah, man, top tier, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, absolutely, man. That was a bouquet right there for you. Top tier, man. Even if it ain't, but it was top tier. If you get mad at my guy, you want to be mad at him. Because so far, he ain't said nothing or did nothing wrong. He even remixed or he shook the other girl's negativity. He shook the joy thief away from him and then still passed the law of positivity back to her.
That's pretty much it. She looked great, though.
Got it. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
So definitely there's a physical attraction. I like the tattoos. I like that you're tall, little buff. I see you in the gym. You know. But yeah, I think that just kind of hearing him out and his responses and the affirmations was a big thing for me. So yeah, I was just kind of waiting to hear a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Of course. Okay.
And sometimes, I don't know, I wouldn't have popped that one out of everybody because sometimes it's not what you want, it's what you need too. And she has just enough of a balance to you have both. What you want and what you need. But like he said he wanted, a little something more. So, hey, I ain't him, he ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And somebody call and check on me because if my wife kicks me out the house for how I'm reacting, then that's crazy. But she wouldn't do that because she loved me.
Let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Ladies, are you happy? The reason I ask that is because I feel like before you can make somebody else happy, you have to be happy. I feel like a lot of people depend on somebody else's happiness to bring them up. And nah, I'm not here for that. I can add to it. But yeah, I just really need to know. And what is that to you?
AKA, don't wake up every morning, every day, or when I leave the house, when I'm doing and all this, and we got to go together. We got to be together with everything. If not, your joy, your happiness depends on how. No. That's what I got from that. You know what I'm saying? Are you happy internally? Your inside job. Because remember, this is the bank robbery. We're going in, and then we're getting out.
Okay.
Happiness.
Start over here.
Okay.
Okay. Answer his question, please.
Can I ask you to specify? I feel like you said, are you happy? Or do you mean that in the general sense? But then you talked more so in a relationship.
Yeah, like, are you happy being like, are you happy enough to even enter a relationship? What is happiness to you?
Okay. I would say I'm happy, but not content. And I mean that in the general sense, not in a relationship sense. So I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with who I am, but I'm not content, right? I think there's always room for growth.
For sure. Okay. For sure.
That was honest.
That should go.
That was honest.
Let's go over here.
I feel like I'm a very happy person. I'm happy with myself. I love myself a lot. So I actually do like the fact that you love yourself the way that you do, because I do want a man that's like that. So I would definitely say I'm happy with everything where I'm at now. I would say something that would make me happier is to become a family woman. So, so yeah, just build my own family, or you build our family, and I nurture our family. So yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
And then, if you want to answer this question.
What y'all think? You know, I understand some people might be watching this right now. Not everybody has her perspective, and they shouldn't, because we're not each other, right? We all have our different minds. We all got our own individual fingerprint, right? We're individuals. But I would like to hear in the comment section what y'all think about that, though. Like, is she giving, like, I want you just to take care of me? But I like how she answered. This is me personally saying, and I nurture. I like that. I'm not gonna say that's gonna be the thing that seals the deal, but I can see where she's coming from. And if I'm somebody that's gonna be messing with her fully, like, I gotta understand that, because it's not gonna probably change. Like, she's letting you know, like, when you walk in the door, like, I told you who I was. So now don't be talking about, look, you gotta get a job, you gotta do all this stuff. No, like, I'm gonna nurture it. Maybe she's gonna nurture you to get some motivation, to get a higher income. But you're gonna take care of her.
In this moment, I'm very happy. Generally, I'm a happy person, bubbly, energetic. There are moments where, you know, I'm not happy. I might feel sadness or, you know, different types of emotions. But the good thing is that I'm still able to accept myself and be content in those moments. I think that's really important, because if we aren't always, you know, content in these moments and accepting and appreciating, right? We're always gonna want more. We're never gonna be satisfied.
Sure.
So I think it's important to be, you know, satisfied with where you are now, even if that's not where you want to be.
Got you, for sure.
I know you guys want to hear from him too, right? Yeah. What about for yourself?
What makes me happy is, you know, being there for everybody else. You know, that right there is why I do it every day. My grandmother raised me. Don't know my father, never seen him before, so seeing other people happy, and again, seeing myself growth, that makes me happy. You know, so seeing other people win. I don't care if it's a friend, somebody I don't know. If they're doing good, I'm happy.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what makes me happy, just being there for others.
Got it. Okay, Antoine, well, it is time to pop a balloon. Which one out of these three beautiful ladies are you gonna pop?
Oh, mama up top of the pink set, she the balloon went, so she down there wanted to put it around her back. Look how she looking at him. Hey, what's gonna be? What's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be prediction. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Who you gonna pick? Press pause right now. You got your pick. I think he's gonna get out the middle. Yeah, the middle. The cotton world. Baby, gotta go in the middle. I think she's gone. My prediction. I could be wrong though.
You guys are making it hard for him.
Yeah. Answers are amazing. Man. That's amazing. Stop looking at me like that.
I told you. I'm sorry. I know I'm over here clowning. I told you. She was looking like, man, boy, if you don't pick me, you ain't about to pop it, at least not right now. Yeah, not right now. We already know what the lioness down there. If she don't pop her balloon, the lioness down the street, if she don't pop her balloon after one of these guys goes, when they ask, if he doesn't say like, if she don't do that, she's tripping. The thing that she said to the other dude don't even mean that no more. I'm just saying, don't let that go over your head neither. Okay, watch. I'll come right back to that.
Okay. I mean, I saw that was really tough, but why did we end up popping hers?
Because Ricky the Reactor knows all. And I told you what was going to happen, game. You know what I'm saying? I told you, like, but she's not wrong for being who she is. I never said that. I could tell. Something about, never mind. Keep going.
It was tough. Energy, great. You have a great aura about you as well.
Thank you.
It wasn't no real specific reason. These ladies look at me in my eyes like they trying to take something from me. And that's pretty much what it was. But
I was surprised nobody popped right there. Because with this crowd, somebody would have heard him say that and be like, oh, pop. That goes back to the girls thing for the thirsty, giving that some life. like, oh, or he likes the inner, he likes, you know what I'm saying, that could be a thing. But you know, sometimes when, yeah, people just find you so attractive or so beautiful, they're willing to, you know what I'm saying, all the things that they thought they wasn't going to do or whatever do before, they'll change it. That might be happening right now. I think we might be seeing a course of change in the game right now for my brother over here. Yeah, I think it's given people are starting to settle to get my guy.
That's pretty much what it was.
All right.
She great though.
Yeah.
She look great. She look
So
great.
why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He smelled really good coming out. Like, it just lit up the room. And you're
What was the smell? We want to know. Wow.
very handsome, well put together. I love your outfit, even though I do not prefer my man to wear. Are those jeans considered jeans?
Ooh, these jeans.
Yeah, I wouldn't prefer my man to wear it, but I know clothes are changeable. And
Why is everybody who's getting pop starting to like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they talk about their type, I guess they're talking about their type. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we got to show a little grace there. I guess.
you're left-handed,
For sure.
so left-handed
For
people
sure.
are really smart.
For sure.
So yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. Let's head on back.
Wait, hold up. Can I ask you a question? Where
Go
you
for
from?
it. Go.
I'm from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't changing my swag for nobody though.
What that mean?
I ain't go down because you said
Oh,
you said we could change that.
Yeah. Well, no, I said clothes are changeable. So, which means one day you could wear jeans, another day you could wear slacks, or
got
you
you.
know, whatever you
Oh,
prefer.
alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't prefer a man that wears jeans all the time.
Oh no, I don't wear jeans all the time. But
Yeah.
But see, just like them, he knows who he is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't changing for nobody. I mean, now, no, we say open-minded. We say willing, right? We grow. That's how, come on, we ain't totally turned off. But there's a level of knowing who I am and standing in purpose despite my clothes. Like they say, the man or the woman make the clothes. Anyway, the clothes don't make them type. You feel me?
Appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, our two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy?
My man said, he's definitely a hooper. That was the most hooperish hooper laugh ever.
Hey. She said yes, so I'll go to her first. All right, let's start here.
Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely.
Can
My
you-
God is Muslim. My
Okay.
God is Allah. Are you Christian or?
I am Christian, but
Alhamdulillah. Hey, shout out to all the ox in the chat, all the ox in the building. I know that's right. Come on.
I personally believe there's one God, and you can serve Him how you choose to. But so, can you elaborate on your relationship with God?
I talk to him every day. It's a work in progress, just like everybody. Am I faithful with my prayings and my dealings? I can't say I am, but I believe he loves me because how I am every day in everyday life. I give good to people, and that's what he asks, be a good person, give yourself back to the community, and things like that, for sure.
I appreciate your vulnerability, saying where you lack. Thank you.
Any questions here?
Yes, can I ask two?
Oh yeah, because that's what the face was for, where he lacked. But then I get it. Yeah, he did. Is that a lack when you expose an area where you can improve? I guess. Is he lacking, or that was more like a strength to me? Like when you admit an area of improvement. I don't know, that word lack. Is just, there's all areas that we can improve in. No, but yeah.
Okay, the first one is what's a flaw about you? Maybe something that you feel like you need to work on?
Okay, I thought it was a two-part.
They're completely different.
One at a time, yep.
I would say caring too much, because you could care about a lot of people and forget about yourself because you're pouring into everybody else's cup. Even though I love myself a lot and I pour in myself a lot, but sometimes you can go out your way a lot as well. That's a flaw.
Oh, what does forgetting about yourself look like?
Forgetting about myself, putting others first. So basically, I guess you would say, if somebody needs me, I'm on call, and I'll forget about this stuff that I have going on. It could be finishing, I guess, talking to family, somebody, it just depends on what it is, honestly. I honestly don't know exactly what that is, but I can forget about myself in many ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Political views, Kamala or Trump?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not with none of that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, he said undecided. Or he might even be saying, I ain't saying with none of the political theater. He might be saying, well, let's just hear what he's saying.
I'm not into the politics. I feel like they're gonna choose who they want, and it's not up to us to decide that.
Okay.
All right. Well,
None of them popped their balloon on that one. I guess it's not a deal breaker. Well, maybe we all feel very similar, right? I mean, black folks, enslaved folks to this land, we might feel a certain kind of way. Maybe. I don't know. However, the way she asked that, just even asking that, I don't know. I'll say the commentary a little bit. I don't.
it is the final round. It is time to decide which one out of these two ladies' balloon are you going to pop? Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
Is she looking through my soul?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look, she's looking like, what does he mean?
And you notice the lioness, my lioness in the yellow didn't pop after he said that, because she's pretty particular about her being number one. Him saying that somebody's looking through his soul, which she was, but if she don't pop her balloon, this is just my take. I feel like she was digging him so much, she dropped a couple of the things that she was previously judging other people by. And we do it. And so, but I gotta just say it. I gotta be real. That's because I'm Ricky the Reactor.
That's cute. That's cute.
Honestly, I love your answers. I love your eye contact. You actually had me thinking over here for real. So you challenged me in a way.
Oh, my questions.
Yes,
you like
that
my
was
questions?
outstanding, for sure. I love people who can challenge me.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't happen often. So that's pretty much it. You look great. You look amazing.
Okay. And you popped because?
Just energy.
My
I
energy.
felt like your energy was great, but
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Okay. All right, let me have you scoot on that way. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on.
Yeah, she might have already keyed up the car. She burned up his clothes. She done did all that. She look how she looking at. She's like, See, that's what a college degree will do for side. I'll play with you. So now you guys got me acting. Now you got me acting. Because the therapist walking, listen, come on, man. Look. Yeah, listen. Oh, stop it.
Come on up. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I do. Do you have children?
I have no children.
Okay. Where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
You didn't ask who he stay with? I had to.
Okay.
Well, do you have kids?
I don't.
Where do you live?
I'm nomadic, so I work fully remote, and so I travel.
Okay, where do you currently reside?
Right now in Texas, but that's only for a couple more weeks.
And then you'll be where?
My next stop is Louisiana.
Okay. How do you feel about long distance?
I guess it would depend on the person.
Okay.
So that means you're open to it.
Absolutely, and I travel, so I can be where I want to be,
For sure.
Ooh, so she's what she really saying. Listen, one, don't get it messed up. I'm all over the place, but I'm about to be with you. I'm about to be where you at. If everything goes well, if my witch's spells work out, yippity skippity yippity pop. You ain't going nowhere, my G, my boy. She gonna be at the house with you. Yeah, that's when it's gonna. With these two, that's when it's gonna really get spicy. Cause then they all gotta stand on business. And I think he stood on his. I don't know if she stood on hers.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, y'all. So, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them. Oh, let me get out the way.
Yo, our first one out of the episode, our first one we got somebody to finally walk off. And I think, and I might, maybe I was being too rigid because everybody was standing on business. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, was exuding all this beautiful stuff. And it still is all good. But it seems like this particular couple, like that couple of things that may have been a thing, I think we're going to call this one Beauty and the Beast. Where I believe that Beauty here took over from the Beast. You know, from those shadowy things or from the things that whatever we're like, nah, I want to hold on to. Beauty came through and said, no, I will knock that off to walk off with this particular couple. They did it together. But yeah, man, you know, we're going to see. We're going to see what it going to be. Wow.